The fact is that until we become comfortable understanding race as a factor in our society and informs and influences our practices, behaviors, and what happens to us, then we're going to constantly have these issues that we're going to confront. What is Canadian history, or what is the story of Canada? How can you talk about Canadian society, Canadian development, without talking about the colonial existence of Canada with Indigenous people? How that could be, and therefore know it fully about how that development took place, starting with the settlers coming to Canada. How can you talk about the history of Canada or the story of Canada without knowing that Black people came since the 1600s and were enslaved, lived here, and also developed the kinds of relationship with Canada that contributed to its development? And Black and Indigenous people lived side by side or were enslaved. How can you? So if you don't know that, then you did not learn Canadian history. So how is it we carve out a certain kind of history and call that Canadian history, and not think of Canadian history of inclusive of everyone who lived in that society?